Yo, what's up everyone? My name's Tommy Serino, and in this video today I wanted to make a detailed breakdown, Logic session breakdown of my tune Ancestor Song. So let's get into it. This is my Mac, and right now I have my project open. I'm really inspired by Jacob Collier. He likes to do these videos too for his songs that are super epic. But I don't have a super mega computer that can house 1,000 tracks. But this is my biggest project that I have ever made, consisting of 68 tracks, and I kind of just want to break them down for you. You know, it's exciting. It's really exciting because it's kind of like an ecosystem of, it's not just the instruments and the voice. It's like there's hidden stuff that, maybe not hidden, I mean you hear it, but it's stuff you wouldn't think that I have thrown in there, a way for me to showcase the entire canvas. So let's get started. Sweet, okay, it's working. So I about 2 months ago I got this really awesome plugin called Spitfire, and it's got an entire cinematic orchestra, samples, from, cellos, violas, all the things, French horns. So I got to really get some quality cinematic vibes here. And I was really on the fence with this kind of intro, but I'm so happy I went through with it because it means a lot to me. And soundtrack music in general is just a very special thing. And then the low cello going on the 5. It's really nice there. Swells with the timpani roll. Oh man, that gong hit is so nice. Okay, so right here, this is the verse 1. If you look at the top here, I got them all sectioned: intro, verse 1, chorus, verse 2, chorus, outro. Really nice to do that in Logic. It just helps where you're at, So real quickly, this is kind of the heartbeat of the song, is this African kit. Just really nice, just simple groove right there. Layering, I layer it with some conga. And mind you, this is an actual live recording. This is just input that I have customized on Logic. And then we took that same conga, doubled it, and then we panned them here. So it just got more of a full sound. And then right here, very important part of that rhythm is these this shaker. I forget exactly how do you pronounce it. I should know. I'm a drummer, but this shaker is so important. And that groove is just like the heartbeat of this whole song. Really amazing. Then I have some crotales. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Add just like a nice bell ambience. And the way I recorded it on MIDI is really nice. Cool. So that's, this is going while I'm singing the verse. And then in the midst of all this, we have all the Spitfire cinematic strings. And they're just droning. Really nice. We also have these Peruvian pan pipes, which are just one of my favorite sounds. And they're just kind of doing the intervals 2 2 3 2 2 1 2 2 1. It's nice. And then kind of changes a little. Count Cole has some really cool sound packs that I've bought, and this is just one of my favorite simple sounds he's got on there. It's just a ride. Really, really nice. I think I added some reverb on it. Actually, no, it's just as is. Really nice. The harps. Harps were hard to hear, but they add a whole dimension. Du-dum, 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 du-dum. It's really nice. That rhythm is just complimentary. And then this fucking Caribbean steel drums, man. Really cool. All on Logic. This is really cool. Yeah, anyway. So that's kind of like what's going on with the drums and the rhythm there. There's no live drum kit, and I have yet to incorporate that in my own solo music, but it's just been fun to produce all of this. And so we got the verse 1. Actually, I forgot to label, but right here is like the solo section where I solo on the piano. And then with the soft piano from the wonderful plugin called Sky Keys, really recommend. It's just, that warmth is like butter to me. And then you combine them and you just get this really cool tone. And this part's really cool with the steel drums. Something I did not have for a very long time on this tune is just bass. I just was stuck. I was like, I don't really think about bass. I should be. I'm learning to more. But when I'm writing music, I don't really think about the bass line, and so it kind of came backwards in a way. But I ended up just using a cinematic cello short staccato, like really simple. But it sounds so fitting with all the other cinematic instruments. Right here is kind of a polyrhythm that I did at the end of this. I guess. Let's do that again so it's like really hidden. And then this chorus. This chorus took so long to figure out. For the longest time, I actually wrote this song in 2021. That's when I started writing it. But the chorus didn't come in till a couple months before I released the song. It all came to me suddenly, lyrics, melody, and I remember just being so stoked because I was like, am I even gonna release this? Because like, chorus to me is like such a crucial part of a song, and it's like the foundation. It's the you know, it's the tune. It's the part that everyone learns and can sing, and I just did not have it down. I'm just so happy it shaped up the way it is. Okay, let me talk to you about what that is real quick. My friend Cookie let me borrow his talking drum, and I got to record it. So it's another part of the rhythm. It's in bits and pieces in the song, but it's really cool sounding. I kind of was just doing like a bunch of little flares. But right here is like it builds with the chorus, and it's really cool because I like kind of was doing these fast flares, but I'm like changing the tune up by putting pressure on the talking drum. So listen to this. Very cool sound. And that harp is really nice there. Just simple.
From mountains and valleys, the tears of being alive, yet alone to discover a world of many dreams. From forest and rivers, falls dust, then comes the sun.
So let's talk about the lead vocals here. I basically, and this is kind of like a Jacob Collier technique that I learned from him from these videos. When you do lead, it's really sweet to layer it and sing the same thing.
Through mountains and valleys, the tears of being alive,
And another
yet
one
alone to
adds this
discover
like natural chorus,
a world
right?
of many dreams.
And then with the oohs, I actually just kind of kept them very simple, and they're just doing, you know, these backup. I didn't layer these as much. But very important part of the chorus. They kind of glue it. But man, okay, wait. I'm backtracking here. Let's go back to the verse. I forgot to show you. These were the huge. This is actually what I first started when writing this song, which are these harmonies here, and I was going for like I was hearing like a Tarzan vibe. Just listen to this. There's a lot going on here. About, I don't know, maybe 20 tracks here. So we got some bass, baritone, a couple tenor lines, and then some effect lines, which are really, they add a lot to this. All I was doing was like a, and just check it out. So, you know, that's, it just adds so much texture to what I'm storytelling.
Release your bundled worries.
Okay, now we can go back. There's one thing I really wanted to show you before I end this, and it's also more sound effects, which I'm just now learning how to get into. But it adds so much texture and ecosystem and just breath to tracks. So one of my favorite sounds is this. Bubbles. I love bubbles. I've always had recurring dreams being underwater. Bubbles just make me so joyous and so playful, and they add, I don't know, just like it's like getting goosebumps for me. I don't know, something about it. So I have that going during the verses, which you can hear if you really pay attention. Yeah, this one, it's like a bubble like chime. Oh, I just love it. I don't even remember where I got it from, but you know, I found it somewhere online. So nice. And then these are the swells. Pretty basic swell. Just, you know, bubbles and swells and more bubbles. But they add a lot. Like, just listen to this, you know, it's like they're on the downbeat, like every other downbeats right here. Oh, and that's something I added way later on the track, like a couple days before I was like about to release this. Was this glidey synth lead, and it just added such a cool part of the area. Faded it out. It's nice. And then that returns in the very end as well. Second chorus. Goes longer though. So nice.
The clouds travel closer, feel what lives inside. Hope with a story, remedy what's mine. Through all the broken.
I guess the last thing is just this like cinematic outro, similar to the intro, but it comes in with that glidey synth. And then this is just a little loop that I found for free on Logic. that just complemented the rhythm so nicely. But yeah, with the strings. Pan flute singing a little bit right here. And then I love what I did on the piano here. The voicings are just so warm. And then I kind of like flare it right here. Especially this voicing. With the ride. Yeah, and that's my tune, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. I want to do this more for my songs, so if you like what you saw, please let me know what you think, and appreciate you. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much.